Alright, welcome to your next challenge. For this challenge, it's a sort of creative challenge, but we're going to tell you what you need to do. What you need is water, some water, solo cups. As you can see, I have a 240 pack. You can use as many solo cups as you want. There is no limit on the solo cups. And also straws. They have to be the standard size. Can't use the big size straws or metal straws. I guess you can use anything that's this size. Alright, so these are the three things that you need. Other than that, just need a tape or something to measure the distance, like mark the distance, and a measuring tape. In this challenge, you are making a contraption to transfer water from point A to point B, which is 2.5 feet. So 2.5 feet away from each other. I am going to show you an example in a while. You can, if you want, you can duplicate that, or you can create your own if you can find a better way to do this. But the only three ingredients you can use is solo cups, straws, and water. That's all you can use for this challenge. The goal of this challenge is you have to pour water on one end of the one end, and the water has to get transferred all the way to the other end, and we should see one full cup being transferred. So the cup on the other end has to overflow. All right. Other than that, like I said, you can use as many solo cups and as many straws as you want for this. Just make sure water goes from A to B. Now let me show you an example, and then we'll demonstrate it. So here, if you see, I have this tape that I use to mark, and I am going to mark 30 inches, and that's where my final cup is, where I want the water to accumulate at the end. Here is my sample setup. As you can see, I'm just using solo cups and straws. I'm going to start pouring water over there. The water is going to go all the way over there, and it has to accumulate in the last cup. Now, like I said, you can design whatever you want, but that's the goal. Now, when you begin the challenge, you cannot have any of this prepared. You have to have brand new solo cups and straws and whatever instruments you need, like a scissors or a screwdriver or whatever, to make holes in the solo cup. You have to do everything live, everything when you go live for this challenge. So when you go live, you have to say start, and then start creating the structure, creating holes in the solo cup or whatever you have in your mind for your design. Do not have anything pre-prepared. Now let's go through this and see how this works. Neil, can you help me? All right. So what we are going to do is we are going to start pouring water here. If you want, you can hold on to this while you are pouring water, because I know it can be a little flimsy. But if anything falls, stop, recreate it, and then continue. You don't have to restart from scratch. So now we're going to pour water here. Let's start pouring water. And as you can see, the water is going to start a little slow. Okay, so as you can see, the water is going there. From there, it's going to go to the other side and to the last cup. Now keep pouring water till the last cup is full. The goal is to have the last cup up to the brim and overflow. Now as soon as that happens, you can say stop in your video, and that will stop it. I have a helper with me, but you are not allowed to use any helper. You have to do this on your own. But here, I have Neil here just to demonstrate how this is going to work. So all right, Neil, one more cup, please. It's okay. Keep pouring. That's what I'm saying. Keep pouring. So basically, again, you are saying start when you start setting up everything. All you have to show before you say start is the markings, which are 30 inches apart. That's all you need to show us. Now, so at the end, when you say stop, your hand shouldn't be touching anything. So go ahead. We still need a little more. The last cup has to overflow. So let's put one more. Let's put a little more. Little more. Okay, that's enough. Alright, little more. Alright, and as you can see, the cup is full, and stop. And that's it. That's your challenge. So, and again, you have to go live on our page to do this. Practice as much as you want, do whatever you want before you go live, but once you have your idea in mind, make sure everything that you use is brand new, and you create this on the live on the live itself. Alright, as usual, if you have any questions, send it to us in your confessionals. Good luck. Bye.